We might run into issues with food here. If we can't get these up and running soon enough. But I think that's fine as well. There's one dead. Are we gonna lose all of our beavers here? Please don't tell me we're gonna lose all of our beavers in the first episode. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Frederick, you know me as Kianomi, and we are back in Timberborn today. Last episode didn't really go so well. Hopefully we'll do a little bit better this time. But that was kind of my intention in all this time anyway, that we were going to play kind of the opening for the folk tales, and then we will move over to the Iron Thief. I think this seems to be the more interesting class to me, or a class faction to me. So we will take a look at Iron Teeth now. I also have a plan to work on a different map, so I have actually looked through the maps that are available. And to me, actually, the mountain range looks like the most interesting map. So we will take a look at that guy. And of course, last time we were learning the ropes a little bit, playing through in the normal mode. Today we will play on hard. So you also have the option to do custom. This is maybe something I will dabble with at a later date. For now, we will go on hard. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so welcome to our first little settlement on hard mode and with the Iron Teeth. So we will call the settlement Looming. The reason for this is because the looming doom that we're expecting. So let's get going. We do know now that the first thing that we need to do is to get food. That is our main objective here. Let's also get a road down to here. And then we can have the guys getting food probably just outside here. I think that'll be quite good. Something like this. That should get them building that, and then we need some guys to gather wood as well. And again, I'm gonna probably have them start by gathering that stuff. So if we do this, and let's have 4 people here. That is our gatherers done. Let's allow them to cut down trees here. That should be quite good. So that's all of the beavers that we have available at the moment. We do not have anyone doing the wood, so let's get one working on the wood. Is that something that we need? We're gonna need water. And honestly, I think I'll put water right here. So this will, at least for now, be our water spot. So those are the basics. We have water, we have food, and we are gathering wood. So once this is up and running, all of them should be good, I think. Yes. That should be perfectly fine. Let's see if we can drag a few out here as well then. Maybe get log storage. Industrial log pile, an efficient way of storing logs. The buildings can be built on top. Okay. So these guys have a better log storage than other people do. That's good. They're still sleeping on the ground, so I don't think they're super happy with how it is right now. Let's try to get some housing up here as well. Something like that, and then we can do... How many sleeps in one of these? Oh, 10 people. That's plenty then. And we want to have these guys as well. So small water tanks. Probably live with the small ones for quite some time. We can do, if we do this, and then we put these, what were they called? Breeding pots right here. And we have a fairly good setup, I think. I think I like that idea. And then we drag these over there. So my idea here is that I want to have this part be kind of my building area, and then this is what I'm gonna use for like wood and being able to do farming and stuff like that eventually. I might actually remove all of this forest as well and have the forest on the other side, and then have this be kind of a farming area more than anything else. Because I think that these can do farming. Yeah, farmhouse. Correct. So I could easily have something like that, and then have majority of these do maybe carrots right here. Might actually want more carrots than that. So something like that. Sunflower seeds. Maybe not there. That should be good. That should give us plenty of food. And yeah, we do need these breeding pots to be up and running, so maybe we should focus on building one of these. Just so we have some breeding going on. Is there any food that we need to kind of focus on? Let's see, we open one of you guys. Shamra here can tell us what he actually benefits from. So you're thirsty, that's fine, we have plenty of water for you guys. So shelter gives them life expectancy and walking speed. Carrots gives life expectancy, sunflower seeds, walking speed. Grilled potatoes is really good. That's something that we're gonna have to focus on. So let's set up a grill as well. I do think we're gonna need 2 of these. Like that, and then road out here somehow. Yeah, we just need more wood, it seems like. It's our main issue right now. Okay, so there is our first breed thingy. So the iron teeth preferred and only way of reproducing. Unique to this faction need nutritions, water and berries. Okay. Waiting for nutritions. Yes. So will this one just spit out kits all the time, or will it stop when we don't have enough like housing for them? So yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with this series, but I'm really looking forward to see if we can actually make it on hard mode, or if we will be completely messed up. I do feel like I learned a lot in the last few episodes that we've done. So I know a lot more what I need to focus on now, it feels like. So hopefully that is what we're seeing as well. We're gonna need a lot more water, that's for sure. But I think that's fine. I don't think that's too big of an issue actually. I wonder if I were to explode this part of the wall here with dynamite, could I have water flow both ways? Is that an option, or is these actually outputting water this way? Because doing that and having water kind of dribble down to here and out there, that could be quite good. We'll get a lot more water this way as well. If that's at all possible, I'm not sure actually. Might not be. So that's our first house built. It looks like we still have one person that is homeless, but once we get these up and running, that should be fine as well. And our breeding pods are pumping out kits both left and right as well, so that's good. We do produce water, but not super much, mainly because like we can't produce as much as we kind of need. So yeah, that'll be solved eventually as well. I think this game is adorable. Like the amount of detail in the game is just crazy. Oh, here comes first drought. I really hope we should do this. This should be our first priority here. We need a dam. Right here. And this is literally the highest priority you have right now, beavers. 3 days until the drought comes. I think if we get this up and running, we should be able to survive the drought without too much of an issue. We will run into issues if we don't get it up though. Because I don't think we have enough wood for the rest of all this. There's always something that you forget. And for some reason, damming up stuff is just not part of my thought process. So yeah, these seems to just be pumping out kits as much as possible. Halfway through the day and we already built the first piece of the dam, so I think we're good. Wonder where we would like to have some power eventually. I mean, we do play as the Iron Teeth, so we have access to the engine, so technically we could just build a shit ton of wood and use wood. That's also an option. Okay, I think we're good actually. We're 2 days left for the water to go away and we're already done with 1.5 part or 1.5 blocks of this dam, so yeah, that should be fine. Alright, beavers, back to work. Time for another day of dam building. That's what you do best after all. The space to build on is actually a lot smaller than I would have kind of imagined in the beginning. And we have one more to build, so I think we're fine. I think we're perfectly fine actually. We should be able to hold back enough water here. Looks like we actually get the dam to go up and be ready to go as well. That's relaxing, that's good actually. Happy with that. Maybe we could even make a channel through here so we can get water into here as well. Oh, it will actually flow this way and down here, which would be nice. Makes it a bit easier to make a living for the metal over there maybe. It looks like we are actually running a little bit low on water now, so maybe focus on getting one of these up and running. We can't store enough water in the deep water pump. Okay, so now we have some water to store as well, which is good. So I think we are in a great condition at this point. We do need to get the food up and running as well. That's probably our next priority. Because we are going to run out of food otherwise. Let's get a storage building. So warehouse. we do one right here actually. I'll provide for all of them. Are you considered first or second? Those houses are 2-story, right? They do look 2-story. I actually thought the Iron Teeth were gonna be harder to play than the Folk's Tales. But it looks like they actually have a few perks that the Folk Tales doesn't have. So these houses are bigger than the base house for the Folk Tales. I think the water pump is actually able to reach a deeper depth. And I also think that the... where are you paused? Come on. I also think that their... I know that their log piles is a lot better than the Folktales ones. And of course they have the engine, which is probably the biggest difference in between them. But yeah, let's see. 0.2 days until we get a drought. Let's hope that we have enough stuff to combat that. We should be. There shouldn't really be any issues with water. This dam should hold back enough. We might run into issues with food here. If we can't get these up and running soon enough. Then I think that's fine as well. So now we're in a drought. We are actually holding back enough water already. So that we should be fine. It's 5 days. Which should also be perfectly fine actually. So there's the grill. We do need science. So if we go... You go there. And then we go with this guy here. Maybe even here actually. Yeah, let's go there. And we have those guys working. We actually have no one being without work now. We have 2 people, or 2 places where people can work. There we have another beaver. It died. Yeah, it was cut down. That usually leads to someone not doing very well. Let's see what we have in leisure things here. So, campfire or rooftop? Let's take a look at you and let's see. Campfire doesn't actually give anything. That's weird. Okay. What about if we look at a child? Do you get anything from campfires? Growth beads. Okay. So yes, they do actually get something from sitting at the campfire. That one should be perfectly fine. I don't think we need more than that. We do have an issue with food though. We have a massive issue with food. Can we focus on carrots, please? Yeah, this isn't good. 73, 72%. These guys are so far away from being done as well. We should have gotten food up and running way earlier. Is there any food that we can do now? Can I go gather somewhere else? I don't think I can. All of the berries are like gone. Ay. We might be in for a painful time here. That's not great. These are gonna take 4 days. Ay. Luckily, I think they survive longer without food than they do without water. So maybe, just maybe, we actually can have them survive long enough that we can actually provide food through this. So far no one has died. But yeah, that's an oversight on my end, I have to say. I should probably have paid attention to that. I didn't realize food went down so quickly. If I knew that, I would probably have done something earlier. Okay, there is nothing we can do right now, so we might as well speed it up a little bit and see if we get somewhere with this. I think we're gonna see a few beavers die at least. If not all of them. There's one dead. Are we gonna lose all of our beavers here? Please don't tell me we're gonna lose all of our beavers in the first episode. Okay, so we're into the next day and we still only have one beaver that has died. Breeding is halted. Waiting for nutrients. Alright, that's what we have used these for. Yeah, do not use that at all, please. We need that food. So that's 3 beavers dead from hunger. That's not great. Let's hope that we can get this fixed. Well, we do have a lot of water at least. So if they manage to survive a few of them, we should be good. Looks like our carrots is a few days away as well. Pretty please survive this. It's always something that you forget. First I thought I forget the dam and now we're killing all of our beavers just because we didn't build any food in time. I have so much food for you guys if you just survive this. Looking at these bushes and they're not fucking even moving these percentages for the next berries. Come on now. We just need a few berries and that's all we need. We're down to 6 beavers now. Oh wow, so many died in one go there. Are we seriously gonna lose everyone? Can we have all of you working here? 2 beavers alive, 1 child. Let's try again. I still think we can do this, I just need to remember the opening. So easy to forget something when you don't have like the basics up and running, because getting the basics to come up takes some time. Like if you're running out of food but you're already producing food, then that's not too bad. But if you're running out of food and you're not even producing food, that's a lot worse. But yeah, let's see what we can do. I'm just gonna go with the same name. We're gonna act as if nothing happened. I'll guess we're going with second looming then, since we're not allowed to name it the same stuff as some other place we are working with. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna start by getting some lumber. So all of you guys will have your shit cut down, because we want to have that for ourselves. You guys are gonna have the same with these guys, and of course you guys will also have to be cut down. I will probably build something very similar here to what I had before. So we go there, we'll go 2 out this time. There, and then we go, let's see, lumberjack flag, 2 of those. We'll go gathering flags, probably 2 is more than enough. Might even be enough with 1, but let's go 2. We're gonna need water. Really? I can't build there? Why not? Is it because I don't have road here? No, it's because I can't put it that way. Okay. Apparently you can't build it incorrectly. What else do we want to have? We want to have the dam built, because that's going to be an issue. So there. We want to have probably some small water tanks here. I think I want to have the log thingy first though. And then have water tanks after that, is to have something good there. And yeah, that'll do. That will do. And then we go loggers again. Probably right here. Okay, so that's a fairly similar setup to how we had it before, I think. Let's see, we actually don't want it to go this far. So let's clear you up so we can have housing here instead. So barracks right here. 2, 3, 4. And probably these should go as well. So this, get rid of you. And then we want to have a storage here. Okay, so science is something that we're gonna need. So maybe we take science first. And then we do the rest after that. I think that makes sense. All of our poor beavers are sleeping on the ground now. Excuse me, what are you doing? I don't think that's appropriate. Okay, so we're now on day 5. We have just been warned about the incoming drought. The same drought we kind of had a catastrophe with last time. Only difference this time is that we don't have a catastrophe, so that's good. It looks like you guys should probably focus on carrots. So that we get those up and running first, because they take the longest to actually become ready to eat. But yeah, I think otherwise we're actually doing quite good. So we have the food up and running, we have the dam completed, we have some water being stored. I think we're doing perfectly fine, and we do have quite a few berries as well. So we might want to start reproducing our beavers here shortly, but that's not the biggest focus right now. For now I just want to make it through this drought that we have here. And yeah, once we have the food, we should be able to get through the drought without too much of an issue. Yeah, I think we should have more beavers in the district center. It's usually quite good having beavers there. Logistics is really, really important, so keeping focus on that is quite a good thing. Okay, so the day of the drought has finally arrived, and we're actually holding back water the way we were expecting. So good times. We do have still some berries left. We just now took the last of them, I think. And we have plenty of food being created right here as well. So yeah, I think we should be able to make it through this drought without too much of an issue. Do have a little bit low amount of berries at the moment, but I think that will solve itself more or less. Okay, this is like perfect timing. We are 93% away on the carrots, or we are 93% through with the carrots. And we have 14 berries left. So just when the berries run out here, I suspect that we're gonna have the berries or the carrots completed and available to eat. Which is just grand, if you ask me. Guess you can do planting and then you guys can do harvesting when we get enough beavers for it. And we have plenty of water as well. This guy is working his ass off, getting everyone water. So yeah, this is golden. There we go, getting some carrots as well. That's good. That's good. And they all have housing now as well. Yeah, this is golden. I'm super happy with this. This is such a better opening than we had before. Now we're seeing all of the carrots coming online as well. So as long as we can harvest quick enough, we should be fine with eating as well. Your beavers are happier than ever. You have reached a new well-being high score. That's good. Look at our goals. Fuck yeah. Sunflower seeds are coming in here shortly as well. So that should be any moment too. Let's build this guy and then I think we're good with housing, actually. For now. We could maybe even delete this guy and do the campfire here. What are you doing? Bringing water. So we don't really need these then. Let's get rid of you. Since you're not doing anything. You are at least cutting that stuff, which is good. I wonder if you can build one district and have it cover literally everything. Or would that be like impossible from a efficiency standpoint? I kind of want to try. We're running really low on water, aren't we? We do still have a few water pieces actually. And there we have happiness level 6. So that means that they are eating sunflower seeds as well. Which is good. How are you guys doing? Any berries? Nope. And we're actually coming up on the end of the drought as well. And yeah, safe to say we've done a lot better this time. We do actually need to start producing beavers now, so maybe we should focus on getting this up and running. Interesting that they're not getting any bonuses from social life at all. Look at that. 0.2 days left for the drought. And just as that drought is over, we actually run out of the water that we have. That's crazy. And it looks like we actually are still able to hold all of this alive because, yeah, that is really good. I'm so satisfied with that. And here comes the water again. Actually coming back really slow. Luckily I was smart enough to put the potatoes as close as possible to where the water will go. So that's always something. And there we have it. All of them coming back to life. Waiting for nutrients. That is fine. I think we should have nutrients here any moment now, so that should be a-okay. Anyways, we actually survived the first drought. So we're now on cycle 2. And we are going to pick up from right here in the next episode as well. So I do hope you will join me there. and I do hope that you have enjoyed this episode. Both bitter, sweet here, first with a failed attempt and now with a bit more success. So yeah, feels good, man. Feels good, man. I hope you'll join me in the next one. I hope that you are subscribed. I hope that you will leave me a comment down below, and lastly but not least, I hope that you liked the video. So thank you very much for watching, and until next time everyone, bye bye.